at the San Francisco Giants, and the Phillies won yesterday 6-4. And Japan didn't have a good game last night, but both came through. So pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Christopher Sanchez, and pitching for the Giants tonight will be Robbie Ray. And also guys, and uh, also guys, Alan Boone and Alan Boone, Bryson Stott and Brandon Marsh are not playing tonight. So we got Martin Sosa playing third base. We got Adam Kemp playing left field, and we got Dylan Moore playing second base. So the first start lineup is Trey Turner, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, and those Garcia batting four playing in the right field. Martin Sosa playing third base. JT catching. Adam Kemp playing left field. Dylan Moore playing second base, and Justin Carver playing center field. That's the pretty start lineup. So. What up, Star Wars? What up, what's next? Yeah, so coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner to bat for the Phillies, no Philly A's, zero outside the first we got we got a pitch for Trey Gray, but running touchdown the ball through. We get a pitch for Trey, and Trey Turner grounds out to the first baseman. Left field there with Trey Turner's out, Trey Turner for one. Coming next to bat the Phillies, we got Cal Swing next to bat the Phillies, no Philly A's. Went out, top of the first CBO. Right, we got a pitch for swing that goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Castro will advance the first base for the field. Castro got a hit. Castro's 0 for 1, yo. Castro got a hit, and he's 1 for 1, yo. And Castro was singles on line drive to the center field and joined Olivia. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies, and we got one Philly player on first base, one out, top of the first CBO. However, Nation. Carbonation, carbonation, and right away got a pitch me, right? And Vice have a ground to a force out to the second baseman, moves the rating to the shortstop, Willie Adams. Carlson was out at second base, but Vice have advances to first base. Dang, Carlson got step out. And Carlson won the Vice have a jersey on. And I want you can watch this game on every single one Philadelphia, and the Phillies going to gain 6-4 in the season, and the Giants going to gain 3-8 in the season. So. And the Phillies will win the road jersey, and the Giants will win, I think, the City Connect jersey, I think. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have no one's gonna see it next to bat for the Phillies. You know, we got one free on first base, two outs, top of the first. Here we go. Right away, got a pitch. We got see it ready for it. The ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1-0. And right away, got a pitch. We got see it ready for the pitch stepped on. And right away, got a pitch. We got see it running. Cut go strike one is a 1-1. And right away, gonna pitch. You got see it running. Cut goes the ball 2-2-1. Right away, gonna pitch. You got see it away. And those gonna see it as for the top. You know, the doors gonna see it right in the back 6 on base. So and right away, got another pitch, and we're going to see a wave, and right away, do a pitch over to his first baseman to make sure that Bryce Harper is on the first base bag. Pick it to the one at first base. And right away, got another pitch, and then you're going to see a wave one. Running catch goes to strike two is a 2-2. And right away, got another pitch, you're going to see a wave one. Running catch goes to ball three is a 3-2. That's a full kill. And right away, got another pitch, you're going to see a wave one. And the door's going to see a strikes on the foul tip. And the door's going to see it's out. I was gonna say you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout, you straight advice off on base. That's terrible. And that's 3 outs for the Rock. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a score in this game. We went on to the bottom of the first. Is the Giants turn the red. Let's see what the Giants can do to turn the red at the bottom of the first. And the three Giant players do at the red at the bottom of the first be Julio Davis, Red Chapman, and Louis Arrazy. Well, for all the Philly fans out, for all the for all you NFL fans out there, the NFL decided to do something for next season. So the NFL decided that they want to make all NFL games for the 2026 season be on streaming sites. So what Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner decided that for all NFL fans around the world to be able to watch the NFL games like the preseason and the regular 2026 season, you have to get like 10 streaming sites to do that. I learned about that off of TikTok, and that is terrible because they want to make some damn money and they want to screw the NFL fans. So that's terrible in itself because literally you can watch every NFL game on your local channels with cable and stuff. Now they want to put on streaming sites. Like, come on. How is that going to, that's just going to be terrible. So nobody got money like that. So that's just information right there. You can go Google it up yourself if you want to. So, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, so, you can sing for us if you want to. Nah, I don't want to sing tonight. I don't sing on YouTube stream. I do it on TikTok though. When I do TikTok, I also do singing and stuff. What I really want is a plane without the peace, without the hearing without the seafood, without the beat, not read it straight down. Oh, okay, now I get it. So coming at the bat for the Giants, we have William Davis coming back for the Giants, and the Giant players on base, 0 on the first. Here we go. Because the Sanchez got a pitch, can the Willie, the way board. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-0. All those guys are watching the game with MT Sports Philadelphia, so. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, can the Willie, the way board. Right now, catch go, the strike one is a 1-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, can the Willie, the way board. Right now, catch go, the strike. Right now, catch go, he's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls, a 1-2. I get my words together. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, can the Willie, the way board. Right now, catch goes, the ball 2 is a 2-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, can the Willie, the way board. Right now, catch goes, the ball 3 is a 3-2. That's a full kill. Okay, somebody. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica. Jessica Chapman Hill 2612. You gotta just update the end of the 2K game right now on the laptop, so it's updating right now. You gotta play 2K a long time, so it's updating soon. It's already updated, patch in there. Now the game is patching up, so that's gonna be good. And because it's on the pitch, we really going for it. And William there is expert time ago. Willie there was giving up the balance on baseballs. And because it's on the pitch, we really going for it. He swinging that one goes right. Anyway, swing that one back on. Swing that one and it rolls all the way to the wall. William Davis running around first, stop a second. William Davis got a double yo. This is William Davis fifth double on the 2025 season on the short fly ball to the right field and those gonna see it. And here go the Giants start line. We got William Davis, Matt Chapman, Louis Ridley, Harold Woodward, Raphael Davis, Chase, Casey Smith, George, and Toronto, Dale, Suquez, and Jared Olivia, and that is your San Francisco Giants starting lineup. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Matt Chapman. Next, the bat for the Giants, we got one Giant player on second base. 0 is bottom of the first. Here we go. Because Mercedes got a pitch going to be back and wait for it. Right now, Captain Gunn, strike one is 0-1. Because Mercedes got a pitch for you back and wait for it. You swing it down. You swing it down. That's a 5 balls 0-2. And because Mercedes got a pitch going to be back and wait for it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go see the F1 subject. Okay, oh, okay. And then I know you mentioned something. I know you mentioned someone X in the group chat. Stuff was about. You said Allen Boone is out. Is not playing tonight because he got some type of injury. But that was, that's terrible. And Sweden goes right into the grass, and that's the single. And Matt Chapman makes the first base for the Giants. And Matt Chapman singles on the ground ball to the right field, and those go see it. And William Davis arrested third base, so the Giants have Matt Chapman first base and William Davis on third base. Praise the court down. What's up, Ellie? So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Lewis Ramsey. Next, the bat for the Giants, we have Giant players on first base and third base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Because we're saying together pitch for you, Lewis, great boy. And Lewis Ramsey grounds out slowly to the pitcher. Christmas Sanchez, he's gonna hit puts to the first base and rights up in time. And Lewis Ramsey's out. And Matt Chapman advanced second base. But the Giants scored a run, so scored the Phillies have 0 runs. The Giants have 1 run. And the Giants will get their first run scored in the bottom of the first thanks to William Davis. Now it's 1-0 Giants. But that's the way to start off a game, just like that. Try to get that first run. Yeah, I'm just covering the Phillies game. That's all I'm doing. Yes, yes, so coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we had Hermano Ramos connects the bat for the Giants. We got one Giant player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the first, here we go. And Christmas Day, the other pitch, 3 Ramos. Round the swing of the mid strike was 0-1. And Christmas Day, the pitch, you Ramos swing of the mid, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Christmas Day, the pitch to you. Ramos, he swinging that was a foul, was 0-2. Christmas Day, the pitch, you Ramos, round that ball's in the dirt, the ball's 1-2. Christmas Day, the pitch, you Ramos, great boy. And Hero Ramos swing it strikes out in the foul team. Hero Ramos, you just got striked out by Christopher Sanchez. Go sit in that Giants dugout. Yeah, yeah. First strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Rafael Devers connects the bat for the Giants. You got one Giant player on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch, can never be Rafael. Rafael's ready for it. So that was a foul ball, 0-1. They did get hurt because that was really bad. So I know I gotta keep it up real well. We ain't got when Marsh is having when Ben Marsh got a day off, so you know. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming up for you. What he did was great for it. Right now, catching those balls 1-1. Yeah, I know the balls you will be big. See, well, we're not because I know you wouldn't the balls. I know that. The balls and the balls 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming up for you. That was great for it. You swing that was the 5 balls 1-2. And so that was the 5 balls 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming up for you. That was great for it. And Raphael Devers flies out to left fielder Adam Kim. And Raphael Devers is out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Giants have 1 run at the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. And we on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. They turn the bat at the top of the second. Now it's 1-0 Giants. And the three Philly players in the bat top of the second will be Amanda Sosa, J.T. Realtor, and Adam Kim. What's up? What's next? Yeah, I can't believe that Ethan Putz said I'm the captain now. Captain of one. Let me tell you what we doing. Oh, you're gonna ask Kansas. Sorry to hear that. Well, if you watch my MLB The Show, let's say I'm doing if you watch my MLB The Show 26 series, I'm doing on myself. You get to see I'm a third baseman and left-handed. I'm trying to get up to and I just got. If you watch the series, you'll see what high school I went to. You'll see the college I played, and you'll see that I got drafted by. If you watch the series, you'll see what team I got drafted to, and you'll see I'm in the minors for there for the team that I got drafted to the organization. So. You want to watch that series? I'm on like part 11, part 12 of my MLB The Show 26. MLB The Show series is coming out tomorrow, guys. So you know that's part 12 is coming out tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to see that, check that out. Yeah, so whatever you say, what's up in the world? Don't talk about somebody. Yeah, you need to go. Yeah, so I have to block that person because they were talking about my lip and everything, which I hate when somebody do that. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0, top of the second. Here we go. And Bobby Way got a pitch can be running away from running catch goes balls 1-0. And Bobby Way got another pitch be running catch goes a strike one is a 1-1. And Bobby Way got another pitch can be running away for it. And he swung it out goes rolls away to the wall. And Amanda Sosa running around first, stop at second. Amanda Sosa got a W. Amanda Sosa got a W. And Amanda Sosa got a hit. Amanda Sosa got a hit. Amanda Sosa went for 1, This is Amanda Sosa's first double in the 2026 season on a short line drive to the right fielder, Jared Inconturning. And also, guys, here we go, yo. So we got Raphael Michon pinch hitting for J2 Hamilton. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Raphael Michon. Coming next, the bat of the Phillies, we got one player on second base, 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Robbie Ray got a pitch in there for you, Raphael. Ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is 0-1. So what I did yesterday, and thank you if you do. If you don't, don't make me insane. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in there for you, Raphael. Go ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball to 0-2. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in there for you, Raphael. Go ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, still 0-2. Come on, Raphael, short channel that inner turtle power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We gotta put that in the play. Yeah, we're not mean to you, the boss. We're not gonna be mean to you like that. And Robbie Williams, another pitch gonna be Robbie Young ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's the balls of 1 and 2. Because we are a very funny community in here. Yeah. Well, our community on my YouTube channel is really nice. We're nice people. We're all friends with each other, the balls. So me, Star Wars, Slim, we're all friends with each other. We're all friends. So and we're all cool with each other on here. So you can be part of our community as well on YouTube. So. And Robbie Ray got another pitch gonna be Robbie Young ready for it. And Robbie Ray do a pitch over to the second baseman to try to tag out the Ron Associate, but the Ron Associate is safe at second base. There's a picture of the second base, try to tag out the Ron Associate. First, yeah, second base, first. Pick up at number 1 at second base. Oh, my girlfriend Naomi just showed up, so what up, babe? So she just showed up, so. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Auto Camp connects to bat for the Phillies. Wait. And the swing and running catch another strike there. Rappy on showing his out. Rappy showing you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Auto Camp connects to bat for the Phillies. We got one big bat on second base, 1 out, top of second. Here we go. Eight. And Bobby Way got a pitch connect for you. Tell me ready for it. Running catch another strike was 0 and 1. And Bobby Way got another pitch connect for you. Tell me ready for it. And the catcher tried to do the pitch over to the second base and try to tag out and Martin Sosa. Pick up to number 2 at second base. And right away, got a pitch connect for you out, took it ready for it. That ball was in the dirt, the ball was 1 and 1. And right away, got another pitch connect for you out, took it ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1 and 2. Well, babe, it's Wednesday. You got to spell his name right. Just like you got to read his name and spell it right. Yeah, it's Welch. Not Welch, it's Winch. Like, which is juice. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, got for the C's at the S, so it's okay. And Robbie Ray got another pitch can avoid you out to ready for it. And I don't care if expert time on you, and I don't care if I make the red box system with base rules. And Robbie Ray got another pitch you out to ready for that balls and there's a ball 2 to 2-2. And Robbie Ray got another pitch you out to ready for it. Running catching go, that's strike 3. And I don't care if it's out. I don't care if you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. It's okay. Yeah, my girlfriend Naomi is a nice person too, the ball, so yeah, she could be your friend as well, so. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Dylan Moore connects the bat for the Phillies. He got one free player on second base, 2 outs, top of the second, here we go. And the pitch is that low. And Robbie Ray got a pitch delivery, Dylan ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, that's a ball's 1-0. Oh, what's next? My girlfriend Naomi said she's sorry for spelling your name wrong. She said sorry to you. She said sorry because she spelled your name wrong. Yeah, when she was saying hi to you, she spelled your first name wrong. She's saying sorry for that. Yeah, Naomi said she's sorry for that one because she didn't spell it correctly. So, and Robbie Ray got another pitch going to be dealing with ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 2 is a 2-0. And Robbie Ray got another pitch be dealing with ready for it. You swing it out, it's a 5 balls and 2-1. Yeah, so Are you from Mississippi on the boss? That's what's up. Yeah, the boss. I just want to let you know that me and my girlfriend here, we were both from Philadelphia. And what's next is from Indiana, I think. And I forget what Star Wars is from, though. Yeah, so. And Robbie Ray got another pitch for you, Dylan Gray Boyd. You swing it out with a 5 balls, a 2-1. And Robbie Ray got another pitch for you, Dylan Gray Boyd. You swing it out with a 5 balls, a 2-2. Oh yeah, Star Wars is from Philadelphia too. So me, and then we and Star Wars are from Philadelphia, and then West Texas from Indiana. And my friend Slim was here. My friend Slim? He also an American too, but he's in Africa right now. You know, so yeah, so and Robbie Wade got another pitch for you, Dylan Gray Boyd. You swinging that one is another 5 balls, still 2-2. Yeah, yeah, so, yeah. The balls, and the Star Wars is from Central PA near Harrisburg, so. And right away, another pitch for Dylan Gray Boyd. And Dylan Moore flies out to the center fielder, Jared Olivia, and Dylan Moore's out. Dylan Moore, you're 0 for 1. Dylan Moore, you're 0 for 1. You straight at Madison on base. That's terrible. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Giants have 1 run. We went on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see what the Giants can do to turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And still 1-0 Giants. And the 3 Giant players do the bat at the bottom of the second will be Casey Smith, Jude, and Controlio, and Dylan Sue Sang. You see the ball stays to come on. Yeah, I gotta get my controller because I want to play 2K. Because I haven't played 2K in a long time. So it's gonna be a first for everything, y'all. It's been a minute since I played 2K, so it's been a minute since I played, so might be a little rusty, so yeah, freezing wind say, oh, that's not good though. You can't make her say nothing. They do. Respect my rules. She decides what she wanna say. Yep, I did, yep. To come at the bat for the Giants, we have Casey Smith coming back for the Giants. The Giant players on base, zeros, bottom of the second, here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch, gonna be Casey Grayboard. Runner catching good strike. Runner catching good strike one is 0-1. And Christopher Sanders gonna pitch to Casey. Runner catching good balls 1-1. And Christopher Sanders gonna pitch to Casey. And Christopher Sanders gonna pitch to Casey. Runner catching good ball 2 is a 2-1. And Christopher Sanders gonna pitch to Casey Grayboard. He swing it down with the 5 balls and 2-2. I watched. He did. First time did good. I did watch it. I didn't stream, but I did see it. Did watch some. And Chris was saying he's got another pitch gonna be Casey Grayboard. You swing it that one. That's another 5 balls, still 2-2. And Chris was saying he's got another pitch for Casey Grayboard. and Casey Smith and expert time on your Casey Smith is right back in the Red Sox system of baseball. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch going to be Casey Rainbow. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Casey Smith is out. Casey Smith, you just got striked out by Christmas Sanchez. Go sit in that Giants dugout. Yeah, yeah. Second strikeout for Christmas Sanchez, 2 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Jordan and Contrino. Coming next, the bat for the Giants. The Giants plays on base. One out, bottom of the second. Here we go. And continue. And Christmas Sanchez got the pitch. And continue. Get ready for it. Right now, Kelly on the strike. 1 0 and 1. Christmas Sanchez got the pitch. And continue. Get ready for it. Right now, Kelly got the strike 2 is 0 and 2. And Christmas Sanchez got the pitch. And continue. Get ready for it. Right now, Kelly goes the balls 1 and 2. And the judge has lost the game tonight after taking a foul to the lower half. Dang it! JT! Why, man? JT got injured. Great. That's just great. And Christmas Sanchez got no face and control the great board. Running catch goes the balls 1 and 2. And Christmas Sanchez never control running catch goes the ball 2 is a 2 and 2. Christmas Sanchez got no face and control the great board. And Jerry Controller will race the first base for the Giants. Single with running grass and Jerry Controller will race the first base for the Giants. And Jerry Controller singles on a line drive to the right fielder. Those gonna see it. Dang, it's a no gonna see. You should have catched in the right field, man. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Daniel Susak. Coming next, the bat for the Giants, we got one Giant player on first base. One out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Because Mercedes got a pitch in the way doing, go ready for it. Because Mercedes got a pitch. Wait. We got the next to bat for the Giants. We have Daniel Susak next to bat for the Giants. We got one Giant player on first base. One out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Because Mercedes got a pitch in the way Daniel, go ready for it. He swinging that was a 5-0-1. Because Mercedes got a pitch for Daniel, go ready for it. Swing in the miss, that strike 2 is 0 and 2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch for Daniel going forward. And Daniel Susak got extra time with you. And Daniel Susak, we right in the mailbox system of baseballs. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Daniel going forward. You swing that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Daniel Susak will race the first base for the Giants. And Daniel Susak singles on a line drive to the center fielder Justin Crawford. And Jordan Contender will race second base. So the Giants have Daniel Susak on first base and Jordan Contender on second base. Well, this can get any worse. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, Jared Olivia connects the bat for the Giants. You got Giants players on first base, second base, one out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Because the Mercedes got a pitch going to be Jared Olivia. That ball's in the dirt, the ball's 1-0. And Chris Mercedes got another pitch going to be Jared Olivia. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Jerry Bowen. Right, that catch good at the ball 2 is a 2-1. Kuzma says has got another pitch in for you. Jerry, go ahead, boy. And Jerry Olivia grabs into a double play. Yes. Jerry Olivia grabs into a double play to the third base and Monticello they do it to the second baseman David Moore to the first base and Bryce Harper. And Dave Suzak is out at second base. And Jerry Olivia is out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. The score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Giants have 1 run. That's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. And we're on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do to turn the bat top of the third. And the three pitching players in the red top of them will be Justin Crawford, Trey Turner, and Castro with Justin Crawford on the stat line. Trey Turner's 0 for 1, and Castro is 1 for 1. Now, well, I do have Instagram, but yeah, if you're gonna follow my Instagram, it's only for YouTube purposes only. So yeah, if you want to know what my Instagram is, you gotta look in the description of all my regular like gaming uploads, and that's the link to my Instagram. But my Instagram is only for YouTube purposes only, and not for you to go DM me anything inappropriate. So yeah, so YouTube purposes only. If it ain't about the YouTube channel you DM me about and give me inappropriately, I can just, can actually block your account. So if you're not, only my fans of my YouTube channel can follow me on Instagram. So, mhm, that's the only reason for that. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bears on base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Robbie Ray got a pitch going to play Justin ready for it. Robbie catch goes the balls 1-0. And Robbie Ray going to pitch for Justin ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. And Robbie Ray going to pitch going to be Justin ready for it. You swing it out, and that's the 5 balls and 1-2. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say the person's name, the YouTube channel name, because you got the name of somebody I don't like this politics way. I don't want to say the name of the person, so mm-hmm. You're gonna say, "Come on, Billy, you can do it. Let's go, Willie Jump." And Robbie Ray, another pitch gonna be Justin Wade for it. Yeah, running cut goes ball 2 and 2-2. Robbie Ray, another pitch for Justin Wade for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Justin Crawford's out. Justin Crawford, you're 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Robbie Ray got a pitch connect by Trey. Get ready for it. Riding catch good. Strike 1 is 0 and 1. And Robbie Ray got a pitch connect by Trey. Get ready for it. Riding catch goes. The Wolves 1 and 1. And Robbie Ray got a pitch connect by Trey. Get ready for it. Riding catch goes. The Wolves 2 is 2 and 1. If you don't want to put the name in here, yes, I see what you do. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in there for Detroit. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball to 2-2. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in there for Detroit. Get ready for it. Running catch goes strike with 0-1. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in Detroit. Running catch goes the ball is 1-1. Robbie Ray got another pitch in Detroit. Running catch goes the ball 2-1. Robbie Ray got another pitch in Detroit. He's swinging at the foul ball to 2-2. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in Detroit. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner flies out to the right field and Jerry can turn it and Trey Turner down. Trey Turner over 2. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Cal Swoon next to bat with the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Robbie Ray got a pitch in there, but Swoon with ready for it. Running catching those balls 1-0. And Robbie Ray got a pitch for Swoon with ready for it. And Cal's man. The Rangers went left. And Cal Swoon flies out to the left fielder. And Roller rolls. And Cal Swoon down. Castro, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's going the Phillies had 0 runs. The Giants had 1 run. And we went on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see what the Giants do. Turn to bat at the bottom of the third. It's still 1 of the Giants. The 3 Giant players do the bat at the bottom of the third. William Davis, Matt Chapman, and Louis Lorenzi. And coming up the bat for the Giants, we have William Davis coming the bat for the Giants. The Giant players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Phillies Saints got a pitch to make Willie ready for it. Right now, catching those balls 1-0. And Phillies Saints got a pitch to Willie ready for it. Right now, catching those balls 2-0. And Phillies Saints got a pitch to Willie ready for it. And Phillies Saints got another pitch to Willie ready for it. Swinging that with the balls all the way to the wall. And Willie Davis went on first, top second. And Willie Doubles got a double, y'all. This is Willie Doubles' sixth double on the shot, 21 season on the shot 5 balls to center field and Justin Culver. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we have Matt Chapman to next to bat for the Giants. Got one down player at second base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third, here we go. And Cruz Sanders got a pitch in the way back and wait for it. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, you have Lewis already going next to bat for the Giants. You have one Giant player at second base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third, here we go. Cruz Sanders got a pitch for Lewis. Runner catching on the strike one, 0-1. And Cruz Sanders got a pitch for Lewis. Wait for it. And Lewis already grounds out softly to the pitcher. Cruz Sanders doing the first base and rush over in time. And Lewis already is out. But Matt Chapman missed the base. So coming up next to bat for the Giants here. And William Rollins connects the bat for the Giants. One Giant player on third base. One out. Bottom of the third, here we go. Cruz Sanders got another pitch. Gonna be Rollins going for it. And Rollins got another pitch. And then we could get ready for running catch strike one. We're gonna pitch to running swing away to strike 2-0-2. And Rollins got another pitch coming for you. For you, and running catch another strike there. You was out. Here goes, you just got strike the F out by considered. Go sit in that Giants dugout. Third strikeout for considered 3 Ks. Yes, for the Giants. So it's good. The Phillies are 0. The Giants have 1 runners in the third. Like Jerry moving on to the fourth inning. Great German. As the Phillies turn the batters to the Phillies new to the red Tyler Boyd. The 3 Phillies red Tyler Boyd with Bryce Harper. I thought I was gonna see the minus so the Bryce Harper's over 1. I was gonna see it's over 1 to strikeout. And the one associated is moving over the double. The rest are gonna be the Phillies, the favorite race, yeah, it's probably top 40 million race, yeah. Regular festival rights when the category holder. Regular festival rights swing the minutes strike one. Regular festival rights swing the minutes strike two one two. Regular festival rights when the category holder two two. Regular festival rights when the category holder three two for kill. Regular festival rights that is roll forward. The vice was wrong who raised the first year of the game. This was supposed to get the game. So the next round of Phillies get those that see this round of Phillies at 1 p.m. first base. Zeros, time to pull. Here we go. Regular festival see when the category strike one. I'm gonna first gonna you go see it when I can strike you on two. I'm gonna first you for you ready. When the kid goes balls one and two. I'm gonna first you see you label. And those that see it flies out to the right field, Jordan, and those that see it down. You can see you over two your first strikeout. Coming up next to the Phillies, we got around the Sosa next to the Phillies, we got one free bad first base. One out, top of the board, here we go. My way gonna face you when he gets swing when he catches those balls one out. If I way gonna face you when he catches ball two now, we're gonna face you when he catches strike one is 2-1. My way gonna face you when he win. I think it was swinging at the foul 2-2. My way gonna face you when he swinging at the ball 2-2. My way gonna face you when he catches the ball 3-3 for kill. My way gonna face you and when they swing the power 3-2, I can never see when they swing the power 2-3-2. I can never see when they swing the power 3-2. I can never see when the great board. And the vice starts to rise out to the center fielder, George, Jared Olivia. And the vice starts is out, and the vice says you want for two. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Rafael Majorca next to bat for the Phillies. You have one free bat first base. 2 outs, top of the board, here we go. Robbie Ray got a pitch in for you, Rafael, ready for it. You swing it out with the five balls, 0-1. Yeah, Anderson, 86-21 was and Robbie Ray got another pitch in for you, Rafael, ready for it. You swing it out with that's the five balls, 0-2. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in you, Rafael, ready for it. You swing it out with another five balls, 2-2. And Robbie Ray got another pitch in for you, Rafael, ready for it. And Robbie Ray got another pitch for you, Rafael, ready for it. Robbie was throwing lines out to left field and hit him over to the when Robbie Ray and Robbie was throwing that Robbie was throwing you over two with your first strikeout. That's three outs to the Phillies, so the score the Phillies have 0 to the Giants have 1-1. That's it. And 1 out to the 5 on the 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants turn the Phillies to the 5 on the 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants to the Phillies to the Giants to the 5 on the 4. And the three Giant players to the 5 on the 4 be Rafael Davis, Casey Smith, and Jordan Ingenchara. So coming up the bat for the Giants, you have Whitfield Lewis coming back for the Giants, and Giants plays the Rays, 0 5 on the fourth. Here we go. And kind of saying that if he did swing the red strike on two, and saying that what he did was going to swing at the ball on two, and saying that the first he did was get ready for it, and saying that was the five balls 0 and 2. And because we're saying that the first can never you have you get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike three. And Raphael Devers, just strike out because the San Diego State, four strike out because the San Diego 4K. And because of saying that the first for you, Casey Rayboard, on the catching of the strike one, the second of Casey swinging the strike over two, catching the first three review. And Casey Smith to retire your case swinging the right back in the battle system of baseball. So the second of first Casey, running catching of the strike three, and Casey Smith is out. Casey Smith, he's got strike out because of saying, and you got saying, yeah. Third, fourth strike out because of saying 4Ks. Coming next to bat for the Rockets, we had coming next to bat for the Giants, Joe controlling next to bat for the Giants. No Giant plays and Rays, 2 outs, 5 on the fourth. Here we go. We were saying you got a pitch when you turn it away for it. Swing, right? That's you know look at this way. Come on. Anyway, coming next to bat for the coming next to bat for the Giants, we have. Oh yeah, controlling the Giants, no Giant plays Rays, 2 outs, 5 on the fourth. Here we go. We're saying about controlling running catch goes balls with them. The second number is you can do right, he's got to go to strike, this ball, the strike, when he got to go to, when he got to go to strike one, is a 2-1, is a 1-1, and because we're saying in the first three, and two, the way boy, so that was a 5 ball, was a 1-2, because we're saying in the, you can tell the way boy, you can tell the guy, in the matter of system of baseball. And James Turner lines up to the center fielder, Justin Culver. That's for the Giants. So score the Phillies have 0, the Giants have 1. That's in the fourth. Late German, moving on to the fifth inning. Late German. It's the Giants. It's the Phillies turn the bad. Let's do the Phillies new turn the bad top of the fifth. And then it's still 1-0 Giants. And the three Philly players in the bad top of the fifth. Auto Kim, Dylan Ward, Justin Culver. Auto Kim is over 1 to strikeout. Dylan Ward's over 1, and Justin Culver's over 1 to strikeout. Let's cheers for the Giants. Let's go to the Giants. I see what the face I want to do. On the top, and then the fourth on the top of the fifth. You need the Phillies to the Phillies near the top of the fifth. The other kick for the Phillies. We got Philly. We got other kick for the Phillies. Kick didn't want and Justin Colbert. Coming to bat for the Phillies. The other kick for the Phillies. No Philly bats on 8-0. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Are you gonna pitch for you? Also, want to catch the ball? Are you gonna pitch? I want to catch the strike on the ball. I'm making a picture of the money because as soon as if I wanted to, I'm making a picture of you to without a kid. I was outside, stop. I was out to the shortstop when there was the first race over there. I would keep it down. For the next event for the Phillies, we have Dylan Wood next for the Phillies, no Philly Bears race. One out, top of the fifth, well, top of the fifth, here we go. I'm going to pitch Dylan because it goes strike one. I'm going to pitch Dylan swing that follows on two. I'm going to pitch Dylan because it goes swing versus strike three. Dylan Wood's out. Okay, you're over two. With your first strikeout, then when you're over two, your first strikeout. To come to the next to the Phillies, we have Justin Falk next to the Phillies, no Philly fans base. 2 outs, top of the third, here we go. And 2 outs, top of the fifth, here we go. I'm gonna pitch to Justin. Justin Falk lines out to the left field, and rolls, and Justin Falk is out. Justin Falk, you're over two with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. This is what the Phillies haven't seen. What's the Giants have 5 runs, we went to the bottom of the fifth. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Giants. Turn the red. Let's see the Giants do. Turn the red at the bottom of the fifth. Three times crazy at the bottom of the fifth. Dave said, Jared Olivia, and William Davis. And there you're gonna face they're gonna the bat for the Giants. You got Danielson second the bat for the Giants. I'm trying for the Rays. 0 about the play. Here we go. The same of history day. You wanna catch the strike with the one. Because the same of history day. You wanna catch the one. It's the same of history day. You wanna get swing the ball 1-2. And then you're gonna and for the same of history day. You wanna catch the ball 2-2. And for the same of history day. You wanna catch the ball 3-3 2 for kill. And then you're gonna miss you. Then you're gonna be swinging right into the grass, and that's a single. And then you see single base the first base for the Giants. And then you see that singles on the ground ball to the right field. Those can see it. Thinking of those. Coming up next to the Giants, we have Jordan Olivia next to the Giants. We have one Giant player on first base. Zeros. Right on the field, here we go. As we say, the victory and Jerry Grayburn with the catch the ball now. The single is Jerry and Mr. Wells 1-1. As we say, just in the victory and Jerry Grayburn. Run a catch goes the ball 2-1. The same the victory, Jerry Grayburn. Mr. Wells, that's a ball, a strike 2-2. As we say, there's in the victory, Jerry Grayburn. He swing that was enough. I was still 2-2. The same in the victory, Jerry Grayburn. He swing that was enough. I was still on 2. And could have said that the victory, we Jerry Grayburn. And Jerry Olivia reaches on the field. He's fielded by the shortstop Trey Turner. Dale Suzak raised the second base. Dale Suzak raised the second base on the fin area by the shortstop Trey Turner. So the Giants have Dale and Jared Olivia on first base and Dale Suzak on second base. To come up next to bat for the Giants, we have Willie Dale the next to bat for the Giants. We have Giants playing on first base, second base. One out, the bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Blue says he's gonna face Willie. Waiting for it. Runner catches those balls. 1-0. And Christopher said he's gonna face Willie. Waiting for it. Gonna say to the pitch on his first base and vice hover to make sure that Jerry Olivia got the first base ready. He's number one at first base. Gonna say he's gonna face Willie. Waiting for it. And catcher Raphael Sean picks on Jerry Olivia at first on the throw to the first base and vice hover. And Jerry Olivia is out. So Christmas saying that the best people really waiting for it. And William Davis pops out to the second baseman Dylan Moore. And William Davis is out. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we have Matt Chadwick next to bat for the Giants. We got one Giant playing second base. 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth, here we go. Pedro Sanchez got a pitch for Matt waiting for it. Runner catching those balls 1-0. And Pedro Sanchez got a pitch for Matt waiting for it. Swinging over the fouls 1-1. And Pedro Sanchez got a pitch for Matt waiting for it. I could have said you're gonna piss me, man. Great way, sweet and go release the wall. Red Chevy runs around first. Stop and say Red Chevy got a W. This is Red Chevy's third double on the 2026 season on a short run drive to the left field out of camp. Damn out of camp. And the Giants score another run. So the Phillies have 0 runs. The Giants have 2 runs. And the Giants will get the second one score in the bottom of the fifth. Thanks to Daniel Susan. That was 2-0 Giants. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Lewis raising next to bat for the Giants. One Giant playing second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Lewis standing up, pitching Lewis, running, catching the balls 1-0. Lewis standing up, pitching Lewis, running, swinging down the fouls 1-1. Lewis standing up, pitching Lewis, great boy. He's swinging down the fouls 1-2. Lewis standing up, pitching Lewis, great boy. Lewis raising as for time of you. Lewis raising 5 Alex is in more baseballs. And could have said no history, Lewis Grayboard. He swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Lewis and Lazy was the first base for the Giants. And swing the running grass and Lewis Ranger was the first base for the Giants. And Lewis Ranger singles on the ground balls to center fielder Justin Culver. And the Giants score another run to score. The Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 3 runs, and the Giants will get the third one score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Matt Chapman. That was 3-0 Giants. So coming up next, the red for the Giants, we had Willie Rose and the Giants got one down playing first base, 2 guys from the fifth. Here we go. The Saints got Vinci Rose running catching up strike with number one. The Saints got Vinci Rose running catching up strike to number two. The Saints got Vinci Rose going forward. Swinging out the foul balls 0-2. Christopher Sanchez got another base connect for Rose going forward. And for the second of history rules, running catch goes balls 1-2. The second of history rules, swinging the not strike three. Everyone was either strike up because single sit in the dugout. Six strike up because senior 6 Ks. That's 3 outs for the Giants. Let's go to the Giants. 3 outs for the Giants. Let's go to the Phillies. That's 0 the Giants. At 3 runs. That's in the pit like Dylan. Moving on to the sixth inning, Lane Dylan. It's the Phillies to the red. Let's see what the Phillies do. It's to the red at the top of the sixth. And that was 3 to the Giants. And the three Philly players, the red top of six week Trey Turner, Castro, vice over. Trey Turner's over two, Castro's over two, and vice over for one with a walk. Yeah, so coming at the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner the bat for the Phillies, no play for the Rays, 0, 7-6, here we go. So coming the bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner the bat for the Phillies, no play for the Rays, 0, 7-6, here we go. By making the history, Trey running catch goes ball low. By making the history, Trey get ready for it. Running catch goes, running swing the win, strike 1. By making the history, Trey running catch swing the win, strike 2-1-2. Running back number three, swing as the ball was 1-2. And running back number fifth, Trey Turner grounds out to the shortstop. The first baseman, Rafael Davis, and Trey Turner's zone. Trey Turner, you over three. To come up next to the Phillies, we have Cal Swan next to the Phillies, no 50 fans of legs. One out, top of the fifth, here we go, top of the sixth, here we go. Yeah, I'm regular basically, so we're going for running catch goes balls 1-0. And I'm regular basically, so we're going for it. Running catch goes balls 1-0. And I'm regular basically, so running catch goes strike 1. I'm regular basically, so running catch goes strike 2, 1-2. I'm regular basically, so we're going for it. And Cal Swan has for time, you know, Cal Swan running the FX is for baseball. And I'm regular basically, so we're going for it. Cal Swan is called out the strikes, and Cal Swan's down. Cal Swan, you going for 3. Coming next to the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper for the Phillies. No Philly fans are raised. 2 outs. Top of the sixth, here we go. Over Nation. Over Nation. Over Nation. And by the way, got the pitch in the voice, so we're getting for it. Fighters catching goes the balls with him. And by the way, got the pitch in the voice, running catching goes the balls with him. By the way, got the pitch in the voice, running catching goes the balls into them. Right, we're gonna fix the revised very well and catch the ball move. We're gonna fix the right trying to catch the ball 2 down. We're gonna fix the right trying to catch the ball 3 down. We're gonna fix the right very forward. We're gonna fix the right very forward. Running catch the strike was a 3-1. We're gonna fix the right swinging the ball was 3-2 the full count. We're gonna fix the right for Tommy right side right the right to baseball. We're gonna fix the right very forward. You swing it out and go right to the grass, and that's a single right side over base, the first base for the Bills. And right side we got a hit, he's 1 for 2 on. And right side was singles on line drive to left field and Henry Rose. I'm talking about right side, get some base. So coming up next, to the Phillies, we got a Doles Garcia against the Phillies. We got one big man first base, 1 out. 2 outs, top of the sixth, here we go. Right away, get a pitch to Garcia, great forward. Running catch goes the balls, 1 out. And coming up next, to the Phillies, we have Garcia against the Phillies, no play for the base, 1 out. Got 155 first base, 2 outs, top of the sixth, here we go. And right away, gonna face me, gonna see running catch goes the ball to home. And right away, gonna face gonna see Cleveland. Those gonna see it pops out the first base and Rafael Davis and and those Garcia's those Garcia you over three with your first strikeout. And he's played by several Rays, table that's 3 up to the Phillies, so the Phillies have no the scores. The Phillies have 0 the Giants have 3 1. We're on to the bottom of the 6 8. On the bottom of the 6 8, it's the Giants turn the red, see the Giants turn the red, the bottom of the 6 is still 3 nothing Giants. The 3 Giant players do the red, the bottom of the 6 week. With Yo Devers, Casey Smith, and Joe and Antonio. So coming up the bat for the Giants, we have Rafael Devers going to bat for the Giants. The Giants players are Rays. 0 outs, 5 of 6 we go. So saying going to face three Devers, very for it. He's 3 outs, 5 on 1. So saying going to face three Devers, very for it. Swing the miss, a strike 2 0 2. And Chris was saying he's going to face three Devers, very for it. He's 3 goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Rafael Devers will race the first base for the Giants. And Rafael Devers singles on the ground ball to the left field out of him. And coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Casey Smith next to bat for the Giants. One Giant playing first base, 0 outs, 5 of 6, here we go. Because we're saying it's going to face another Casey going forward. And Chris was saying it's going to face Canelo for you, Casey going forward. Yeah, he swung that was a foul, 0-1. But the same no facing Casey, he swung that was a foul, 2 0-2. Because we're saying it's going to face you, Casey going forward. Right now, Casey goes to balls 1 and 2. And Chris was saying he's going to face Canelo for Casey. Right now, Casey goes to balls 1 and 2. The same another face going to be Casey, get ready for it. And it's bringing the one ready to go. And Casey Smith runs around first, stop a second. Casey got a W. And Casey Smith hits his second gravel double in the 2026 season on the fly ball to the right field. Rafael Devers rests third base. So the Giants had Casey Smith on second base. And Rafael Devers on third base. Yeah, so picture of the face, the could say is done picture like the face of the exact power. The could say was following his page, 11 hits, 3 runs, 1 run, 1 AM, no walks, 6 strikeouts, 0 ones, and 1.10 ERA. The event substitution, so Hun Hu Wei will pitch it for Jerry Controllo. So coming next to the Giants, we have Hun Hu Wei coming next to the Giants. We got Giant players at first base, second base, 0, 5 and 6. Here we go. Zach Spell gonna face for you. Hun Hu Wei going for it. Run that catch goes strike 1 0 1. And Hun Hu Wei and Zach Spell's gonna face for you. Hun Hu Wei going for it. Run that catch goes rolls 1 1. And that's how it's gonna face gonna be Hunter Lee going for it. When the catch goes ball 2-2-1. And that's how gonna face gonna be Hunter Lee going for it. And Hunter Lee is out on the sacrifice fly, just celebrated Justin Culver. And Casey Smith makes the raise. But the Giants score another run, so score the Phillies have 0 runs, the Giants have 4 runs. The Giants get the 4 run score in the 5 and 6, thanks to Raphael that was not scoring at the Giants. So coming up next, the Rapid Giants, we have Daniel soon said connects with the Giants with one job playing third base. When I was about to 60 view, Zach Twelve gonna pitch me Daniel going for runner catch goes the balls 1-0. Zach Twelve gonna pitch me Daniel. He swung it out, runner catch goes, he swung it out with the foul balls 1-1. Zach Twelve gonna pitch me Daniel going for it. Runner catch goes the ball 2-1. And Zach Twelve gonna pitch Daniel going for it. And he swung it out when there's a foul balls at 2-2. And that's what I'm gonna pitch video going forward. And that's what and then you soon say gets on time of you. And then you soon say give up in the rest of his whole baseballs. And that's what I'm gonna pitch video going forward. He's looking at with another five balls still 2-2. And that's what I'm gonna pitch video going forward. And then Daniel Suzak flies out to the right field and no one's gonna see him. And Daniel Suzak is down. And that's the else. And then Daniel Suzak flies out to the right field and no one's gonna see him. And Daniel Suzak is down. And we got the Phillies pitching coach coming to the mound to talk to Zach 12. That ain't good. And the first substitution, Harrison Bader going to pinch hit for Jerry Olivia. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies Giants, we have Harrison Bader going next to bat for the Giants. We got one Giant player at third base, 2 outs, 5 and 6 to go. Zach 12 got the pitch going to be Harrison going for it. When I cut the balls and the balls 1-0. And Zach 12 got the pitch going to be Harrison going for it. That ball's in there's the ball 2-2 now. And Zach 12 got the pitch to be Harrison going for it. And Harrison Bailey wires out to left fielder. I don't care if Harrison Bailey's out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So it's going the Phillies at 0 1. The Giants at 4 1. That's 8 of the 6 8 Joey. 1 to 7 8 late Joey. It's the Phillies turning the red. Let's see the Phillies do it to the red top of the 7. And now it's 4 0 Giants. And the 3 Philly players to the red top of 7 be Amanda Sosa. Ravioli showed out. Okay. Amanda Sosa over 2 to the double. Ravioli shows over 2 to strikeout. Now the kids over 2 to strikeout. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Ronald Sosa going to bat the Phillies. Nobody bat the Rays. 0 outs, top of the seven. Here we go. And right away, going to pitch going to be Ronald going for running catch goes Wells 1-0. Right away, going to pitch running catch goes Wells 2-0. Right away, going to pitch Ronald going forward. Running catch goes Wells 3-0. And right away, going to pitch going to be Ronald going forward. Running catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. And right away, going to pitch Ronald going forward. And that is ball forward. And Ronald Sosa is walk advance to first base for the Phillies. This is Ronald Sosa's first one of the game. And coming up next to the Phillies, we have left field showing this the Phillies. We got one to be played on first base. 0 outs, top of the seven. Here we go. Right away, going to pitch going to for you. Left field ready for it. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. And right away, going to pitch me left field ready for it. And right away, going to pitch me left field ready for it. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. And right away, going to pitch me left field. Running catch goes to strike two. Running catch goes to strike one to 1-1. And right away, going to pitch me left field ready for it. He's swinging that was a foul balls 1-2. And Robbie Reagan and the face gonna for you if you're going for it. And Robbie Reagan and the face if you're going for it. And Robbie Reagan flies out to the center field. Here's the way the Robbie Reagan out. Robbie Reagan showing you over three with your first strikeout. So coming up next to the Phillies, we have Auto Kick next to the Phillies. We have one to be played on first base, 1 out, top of the seven. Here we go. 8. And Robbie Reagan and the face when you're out to going for it. He's swinging down to 5-0-1. So coming up next to the okay. So it's the first round again. This one brings one for the first base, one on top of something, you know. And then we're gonna face gonna be out to swing that's probably one. Right, we're gonna face the out to swing, you know, isn't that strike two is 0-2. And Robbie Ray gonna face me out to go forward. Running catch goes the balls 1-2. And Robbie Ray gonna face me out to go forward. And Robbie Ray gonna face me out to go forward. Running catch goes the balls 1-2. Robbie Ray gonna face me out to swing, you know, isn't that strike three. Now the camera's down. I don't care if you're over three with your second strikeout. And coming next to that, the Phillies, you have Dylan Walk next to the Phillies. You got one big bat first base, 2 outs, so here we go. Right away, got a pitch speed Dylan going for running catch goes the ball 2-0. Right away, got a pitch speed Dylan running catch goes the ball 2-0. And right away, got a pitch speed Dylan going forward. Running catch goes the ball 3-0. And right away, got a pitch speed Dylan going forward. Running catch goes to strike 1 to 3-1. And right away, got a pitch speed Dylan going for a swing. That was the 5 balls and 3-2 double kill. And right away, got a pitch speed Dylan going forward. The Giants mascot sitting in the dugout, sitting in the stands. You know, we're gonna victory doing great, but that is ball four and didn't. What was Wall to move at the first base for the Phils. And this is Dylan was supposed to win the games. The Phillies didn't win first base and Ron Sosa on second base. So we got the Giants manager come to the mound and talk to Ron Ray. They good. He's taking out the game. Pitching change for the Giants. And coming next to that for the Phillies, we have Justin Copeland for the Phillies. You have Freddie Freeman first base, second base, 2 outs, top of the seventh. Here we go. Big change for the Giants. Rob Riggs on 59 going to pitch for the Giants. Ryan Walker. Ryan Walker going to pitch for Justin Money because he got to strike with the one. And then Ryan Walker going to pitch for Justin Money because he strike 2 on 2. Ryan Walker going to pitch for Justin Money because Money catches those balls 1 and 2. Ryan Walker going to pitch for Justin Wayne and a wild pitch by the pitcher Ryan Walker. And then Moore at second base, and Amundsen at third base. So the Phillies have Dylan Moore on second base, and Amundsen on third base. And Ryan Walker on the pitch for you, Justin Rayburn. Running catch goes the ball 3 to 3 and 2. Running catch goes the ball 2 2 2. And Ryan Walker on the pitch for you, Justin running catch goes the ball 3 3 and 2 double kill. And Ryan Walker on the pitch for Justin Rayburn. Justin Colbert goes out to the pitcher. Ryan Walker on the pitch to the first baseman, Ryan Devon. And then Justin Cole's down. Justin Cole, you over 3 with your first strikeout. He's trying to 1 so some days. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. Let's go with the Giants at 0. The Phillies at 0 1. The Giants at 4 1. We go to the bottom of the 7 lane, German. It's the Giants turn the red. Let's see the Giants turn the red at the bottom of 7. The 3 Giants play the red at the bottom of 7 week. William Amos, Matt Chapman, and Louis Raising. The pitching change for the Phillies is Zach Spalding pitching not going to pitch the Taylor Higgs. And coming up the bat for the Giants, we have William Daniels for the Giants, and Giants plays the league 0 7 years ago. William Taylor Bates going to pitch me. Willie running catching the runs as well as 1 0. And Taylor Bates going to pitch connect for you, Willie Rayburn. Running catch goes to strike 1 and 1 and 1. And Taylor Bates going to pitch me, Willie Rayburn. Running catch goes to ball 2 to 2 1. And Taylor Bates going to pitch me, Willie Rayburn. Running catch goes to strike 2 to 2 2. Yes, and another one that running catch goes to strike 2 2 2. Anyways, in the victory, the league going forward against the whole team to the two game. And anyways, in the victory, really going forward and against the whole 3-2 game. And then anyways, in the victory, really going forward, so that's 5-1-3-2. And anyways, in the victory, really going forward, and really that was that's for Tario. Only that was good. I've never since my baseball. And anyways, in the victory, really going forward. So that was a 5-1-3-2. And then the basement of where you really good, but what he did was goes out to the shortstop, Jay Turner to the first base and right over. And William Evans is zone. And so coming next to that for coming next to that for the Giants, we have Matt Champions for the Giants. Look at them Giants by his legs. One out, top 5-7, 0. And 10 reasons the fish you made when it gets to swing the wind straight to one. And 10 reasons the fish you made when it gets swing the wind straight to 2. And instead of raising the fish we make way forward. And instead of raising the fish we make way forward. Swinging the ways no strike 3. And Red Jimmy got strike to F out by 10 weeks. And from the bat for the Phillies, the first strike of the 10 weeks will carry. Come next to that for the next to that for the next to that come next to that for the Giants. We have Lewis Rig and the Giants for the Rays. 2 rounds, top of the 7 year ago. And the Rays of the face for you, Lewis. Swinging the base, and that's strike 1-1. And making the face you, under Lewis. And loser, yes, for telling you, lose racing about Nevada, so race home. Instead of making the fish, you really wait for it. You swing that one, Japan was on 2. Instead of making the fish, you really swing that never was 2 on 2. Instead of making the fish, you really wait for it. When that catch goes, the ball's 1 and 2. Instead of making the fish, you really wait for it. When that catch goes, the ball 2 and 2. Instead of making the fish, you lose going on. When that catch goes, the ball 2 the 3 and 2 for Cam. As to the rest of the strike those are the stairs for the Giants. Let's go. The Phillies as the ones. The Giants have won this in the 7th game. Hold on to the 8th late June. It's the Phillies to the Phillies to the Phillies new to the red top of the game. The three Philly players to the top of the game. Trey Turner, Cows for by 7. Trey Turner's over 3. Cows for over 3. Strikeout by 7 was 1 for 2. The goal. So come to the bat of the Phillies. We got Trey Turner to the bat of the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 0. 78. Here we go. Right away, get the pitch. Trey running catch goes. Strike goes on 1. We're going to Trey Turner if I was on 2. We're going to Trey Turner right in the grass. That single. Trey Turner will hit the first base for the field. And Trey Turner singles on the ground ball to the first base. Turn the right field neighbors. And Trey Turner on the hit. Trey Turner's 1 for you. And Trey Turner singles on the ground ball to the left first base. Right field neighbors. On the next event for the Phillies, we have Cal smoking this by the Phillies. And 1 people first base. 0. 78. Here we go. My regular history is running swing and fouled on 1. Regular history is running by Castle falls up to the right field, Hungary. Castle down. Castle, you have a 4 with your first strikeout. Coming next to the Phillies, we got Bryce Hogan next to the Phillies. You got 1 to fan first base, 1 up. 78, here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Ryan Walker got a pitch going to be Royce Ray running catch goes the ball 1 up. Ryan Walker got a pitch Royce running catch goes the strike 1 up. If I look at the first device, he's that one. When it gets the ball 2-2-1. If I look at the first device, very good. Swinging the base in the strike 2-2-2. And if I look at the first device, very good. Swing down the ball 2-2. And if I look at the first device, very good. Right now, catch goes the ball 3-3-2 to kill. And then right look at the first device, very good. And that is ball four. Bryce Harper's Walker is the first base for the Phillies. This is Bryce Harper's second ball of the game. So the Phillies have Bryce Harper first base and Trey Turner second base. Coming next to the Phillies, we have Dolos Garcia next to the Phillies. We have Philly Bears at first base, second base. 1 out. Top of the inning, here we go. Ryan Walker got the pitch, Garcia going for it. Running catch goes strike 1-1. And Ryan Walker got the pitch, Garcia going for it. So Ryan Walker got the pitch, Garcia going for it. And those can see us for time you on those can see right in the vaccines for these rules. And I work in the history can see great for one catch the balls 1 and 2. And I work in the history can see great for it. Running catch goes the balls 1 and 2. And I work in the history can see running catch goes the ball 2 and 2. All right, welcome to Fist for You. Let's see if I can catch you guys all 3 to 1 count. And right, welcome to Fist for You. Let's see if you're ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And swing and a miss, and that swing and a miss. And strike 3. And then those gonna see his and those gonna see over 40 seconds strike out. And coming up next, about the Phillies, we have one of the next about the Phillies, we got 55 to 52nd race, 2078 now. And we're gonna face you on the running swing as well as one. And we're gonna face you on the running one. The runner says you popped out to the shortstop with your neighbors. And then the runner says down. The runner says you 1 for 3. And you stranded by stopping straight to the race. That's 3 of the Phillies. That's what the Phillies have 0. The Giants have 4 runs, 1 to the bottom of the 8th, like that. It's a rocket. It's a Giants to the Reds. The Giants to the Reds. The bottom of the ring. Three down crazy at the bottom of the 8th. We have winning rules. Review Davis and Casey Serene. And big time of the Phillies will take the base in the pitcher tonight. Come to pitch in his first game since he come on the injury list. No, on the injury list. Number 50, Ryan Cochran. So Ryan Cochran pitched the Phillies. So coming to bat for the Giants. Rolls gonna bat for the Giants. The Giants plays on base. 0 runs. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Ryan Cochran gonna pitch 3 rolls. Running catch gonna strike with a 1. Ryan Cochran gonna pitch 3 rolls. Running catch swing that's about was 0-2. And Ryan Cochran gonna pitch 3 rolls. Running catch goes balls 1-2. Ryan Cochran gonna pitch 3 rolls. Running catch goes balls 2-2-2. Ryan Cochran gonna pitch 3 rolls. Running swing that was a 5 balls 2-2. Jesus game. And my cooking the victory room was really fun. And my pick of the best Eagles, it was, which is on the throne there by the catcher, Raphael was shown. To come to the next rep for the Giants, we have Raphael, and Raphael there was the next rep for the Giants. We have one time play on first base, 0 else, probably here we go. Right quick of the best speed there was ready for running catcher, strike was on one. And right quick of the best speed there was ready for the swing, that was a foul 10, it's 0 2. And the right quick in the best speed there was ready for it. And, and Raphael there was flies out to the center field, just go over there, moves with second base. The Giants and the Eagles on second base. Come next to bat for the Giants. We had Casey Smith come next to bat for the Giants. We have one Giant player on the first second base, 1-0. From there, here we go. And the right finger, the best in Casey Rayford. Run that catch goes to balls 1-0. And right finger, the best in Casey. Run the catch goes to balls 1-0. Right finger, the best in Casey. Swing that's foul was 1-1. And right finger, the best in Casey. Get ready for the swing that's foul was 1-2. And right finger, the best in Casey. Ready for Casey Smith. That's what time we get Casey Smith. Get out of the back access to baseballs. And the right coach got the best in Casey ready for it. And Casey Smith asked for time on you and Casey Smith get right back in the back box to baseball. And right coach in Casey ready for it. The pitcher right coach stepped on the mound. Coming up next to bat so right coach in the best ring for Smith ready for it. Right there. Ready to catch goes to ball 2-2-2. And right coach in the best ring Casey ready for it. And the right cooking the best for you, Casey. Really going that is ball forward. And the Casey is walking best the first race for the Giants. Where they go with cooking, walking first bat the game at the week. Casey win. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants. We have Hunter League next to bat for the Giants. We have Giant playing the first and second race. 1-0 from there, here we go. The right cooking the best will be Hunter League ready for it. Right catch goes strike was on 1. And the right cooking the best for you, Hunter League ready for it. And Hunter League flies out to the center fielder, Justin Carver. He said, how are you doing to the phone? I'm doing good. And we're taking the best we can. We right off the center, just to go around on his out. For the next event for the Giants, we have Dylan, we have Daniel, Cesar for the event for the Phillies. We have Phillies raising for the second race, 2 here we go. And right comes gonna face me, Daniel, when the kids goes on them. Right comes gonna face me, Daniel, very fun. And right comes gonna face me, Daniel, very fun. It's right there, but it's about only one. And right comes gonna face me, Daniel, very fun. When the kids goes roll to the 2-1. And right comes gonna face me, Daniel, very fun. And he swung the one way over the saying was about first, past second, stop at third. And Tribune in there, so his first June 2016 on a fly ball to the right fielder until it was Garcia. And the Giants scored another run, so scored the Giants got 6 runs, the Phillies got 0, the Giants got a 2-1 score. And the bottom of the eighth, thanks to Roy Rose and the Kings win. Coming the bed for the bed for the Giants we have. Yeah, we have the Willie Dogs and the Giants good. Yeah, we're gonna get a face of Willie Giants because we're struggling on. We're gonna face Willie gonna catch it on one. And 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 it's a the Giants we have. Okay, so we have every result because we have the Phillies, nobody plays them 8-0, 7, 9, here we go. And we got the first few right for you when I get this one, and then get this straight one, and then the 50 show falls out to the Phillies, and then the show down. Going next to the Phillies, we have also can't get the Phillies, nobody plays them 8, 1 out, top 9, here we go. And we're gonna face whenever you for you out to one because it was swinging with strike one. Then between one because it was strike 1-1-1. And then between one because it was 2-1. Another kid falls out the first base and okay, without coming next to the Phillies, got dealing one next to the Phillies, nobody plays on base. 2 outs. Top of the ninth, here we go. And we're gonna face you dealing one because you got strike one. And then was dealing one because it was 1-1. And then dealing one because it's the following 1-2. And then the first you didn't really want it. And then once from time, then we're going to situation. We're going to never see didn't really want didn't want applause out to the right fielder. And that's the ball game. Final score is 6-4. It's 6-0 Giants. It's in the Phillies lose. So the Phillies advance to 6-5 in the season. The Giants advance to 4 in the season. The Phillies get their fifth balls. The Giants get their fourth win. And yeah, not a good game for the Phillies. Yes, guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies at the San Francisco Giants for game number 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow and, this afternoon at 3:45 p.m. So I have a heavy session at 4:30, so yeah, so I'll not be able to do that one, but and stuff like that. So yeah, hope the Phillies win the last game of the 3-game series tomorrow afternoon with tomorrow afternoon with Aaron Nola on the mound pitching. So it should be a good one. So the two pitchers for the New Orleans game will be Aaron Nola going up against Aaron against Tyler Van. And Nola is 1-0 to start the season with 3.8 ERA with 10-16 strikeouts. And Tyler Van is 0-2 with a 700 ERA and 9 strikeouts. So they win this game tomorrow. So the guys that will be streaming the Phillies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks for game number 1 of the 3-game series on Friday at 6:10 p.m. and on Friday at 6:40 p.m. So that when the Phillies will be back at home at this last game of the series here. And yeah, so I say guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks game number 1 of the 3-game series on Friday night at 6:40 p.m. guys. So, stuff like that. So we gotta take you to whichever comes you just struggles and see them to the neighbors on the street, everyone else on the stream. And guys, I will see you guys on Friday for the next Phillies regular season live paper play. Let's go play here. Hope they win the game tomorrow against the Giants and come back home to play everything the host the Arizona Diamondbacks for a 3-game series. So on Friday night. Is it MG fan? You say that? Is it really Nation? This is how we do. And you're gonna investigate his out. And I will catch y'all. I will see you guys on Friday night. All right, guys.